guys, how's it going? So 2015 has come to an end. I know I haven't been very active making videos lately, and I have just been pretty busy keeping up with work and home life and keeping up my apartment and friends and all of that sort of stuff. In addition to, of course, reading and video games and learning how to crochet because I'm making a blanket for a new couch that I have, which is why this chair is back in the corner. But of course I couldn't let this year end without making a video about my reading goals for next year and how I think 2015 went. So in 2015, I met my goal of reading 50 books, and right now I am just about almost finished with my 55th book. So I'm pretty satisfied about that, even though I would say at least half of the books I read this year could be read in 2 hours or under, or one single sitting. So a lot of them went by very quickly, and there were maybe 2 or 3 books that were over 800 pages long. I would say in the second half of 2015, I decided or felt pretty sure that I was not going to do a book challenge in 2016. And so far, I still feel like I'm not going to do one because this last year I worked 40 hours every week, which I know a lot of people work more than that, but for me and just my kind of lifestyle and sanity levels, that's a lot for me. And I'm not going to put myself under any kind of pressure to read a certain number of books in 2016. But that doesn't mean that I don't have goals. A few weeks ago, I went through my bookshelves and kind of removed some books and straightened up some areas. And I also found 2 plastic stacking crates that I'm using as a makeshift bookshelf, in which I put all of the books that I really want to read and feel like I should have read a long time ago. So for 2016, my goal is going to be getting through those books. And I don't think I will actually name those books now, but if you've been following me on Twitter or Instagram, you probably have a good idea what those books are. But of course, looking through the books, I've realized that they're not very diverse. In 2015, reading diversely was one of my main goals, and I definitely did better than in previous years, which makes me pretty happy. So I definitely still plan to keep my mind on reading diversely, especially when it comes to thinking about books that I might be adding to my to-be-read list on Goodreads and reviews that I watch and that sort of thing. But it's not going to be one of my main issues for the books that I choose to read in 2016, at least when it comes to books currently on my shelves. Since I sit in my living room every day and my shelves are just right there in front of me, I just continually think about how many books are still on my shelves that I haven't read. So that's really going to be my only goal for 2016, is just to get through them and hopefully make some space on them for new books. But one area that I think I can make up for this is with the ebooks that I read, because I do still read a lot of ebooks since I like to read them during my lunch break and right before bed, so I can just turn off my phone and roll over and go to sleep. So with that all being said, I think that 2016 will be a pretty good reading year for me, and I definitely look forward to hearing what you all will be reading next year. If things are going pretty well by the end of the year, I might set a reading goal just because I like seeing all of the statistics of what I've read and how I've rated them and how long the books are and that sort of thing. So maybe I'll read around 30 books, maybe I'll still manage to read around 50 books like I usually do, but I'm not going to put counting the number of books on the top of my to-do list for 2016. If you guys do miss my videos, I totally understand, and if you want to interact with me elsewhere than just on YouTube, you can always follow me on Twitter at heyheyamanda18, as well as on Instagram at heyheyamanda18. I am on Tumblr at heyheyamanda, and of course on Goodreads at heyheybooks. So definitely feel free to follow me there and see what I'm up to. I'll definitely be around, so don't worry about me. I hope you all have a great reading year in 2016, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.